All right, welcome back, Fight fans. Company of Heroes 2 in the house here. We got the Semoskiy 1v1 tournament. We're still going through round 4 games from yesterday. Man, we are bringing you the epic weekend cast. I'm Ami Polizei-Funk. I'm here. Ipkai, you still with me?
Yep, I'm still here, ready to go for the for this next game in round 4.
All right, alrighty, cool. Let's go in game and get this thing started. I'm ready when you are. Count me in.
Alright, so we're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, unpause, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we've got SageOfTheSix in the north playing as Ostir, and we have CondemnationWings playing in the bottom as the Soviets. He's going for CondemnationWings is going to cap the point where the 10 fuel would normally be. And SageOfTheSix builds his tier 1, and he's going for the connector on the little land bridge. Oh, usual builds. Usual builds, conscripts first. SageOfTheSix is also going MG first. We'll see how well that goes. I mean, I'm not too big a fan of MG, MG first starting builds. Because they're a lot easier to flank now. They can't really fill that solo role that they used to pre-patch. And what have we got here? Yeah, he's actually going straight for the fuel point on the bottom.
You want something?
Got the second conscript squad out. First conscript captain connector. Engineers just doing the normal cap on the bottom. Probably going to go up now to the fuel point on the right. So we got MG and Gren from SageOfTheSix, and then we've got double conscript from CondemnationWings. Where's he heading at? He's building wire by the fuel point. SageOfTheSix is building wire. I think maybe to slow down movement, possibly across that sort of like fjord. Yeah, so here come the engineers to harass this fuel point. And we'll make a dash to the house, and I think, yep, CondemnationWings has beaten SageOfTheSix to the house. So I'll have that. He won't kill any squads, but he will just annoy him just enough. Our conscript's coming into that point too. The other conscript squad is capping the north fuel point. MG is facing that building. Unpacking. Doing that about. The other conscript squad, he's gone back to the middle. He's going to face off against this grenadier squad. We've got another grenadier squad coming in from SageOfTheSix, heading towards the north fuel point. The MG on the land bridge, plugging away at the house, but he's not really going to kill him that quickly. Pyro's coming from the mid, towards his conscript. Dash in that house, I believe, yep. Into the house. We got 2 Grens up in the north against 1 conscript squad. Should retreat, to be honest. I don't in that engagement. We slow down the cap, but you don't really want to lose too many men. Now SageOfTheSix has been cut off from his fuel point. It's also being decapped now by the engineer. I believe that the MG probably can't see that engineer squad. I believe they, although they can see quite far, they can't actually see beyond their firing arc. A flamer engineer from CondemnationWings, and he's built tier 1, so we're going to have flame car action now. It's coming towards the mid. Engineers, so Pyros pop into the church, flamer, about to roast them. But the engineers pop into the thing. Yeah, they're going to pop into the M3.
Taking fire!
The MG pins the other engineer squad that was harassing the fuel point. Oh, we might get a Faust off. I can't see animation on the guys though. Oh, he's noticed it yet.
Awaiting order!
Oh, SageOfTheSix does notice the Should we? Yep. Panzerfaust animation's popping. But, oh, he's down to 2 men. Good retreat, really. Yeah.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
The North Fuel being stolen by... There's action just going on all over the map, really. Just like the first game, to be honest. Got men all over the place, capping point. Really good play so far. The M3 is being repaired.
Or blown up?
So from SageOfTheSix we have 4 Grenadiers and 1 MG.
We have liberated this
And from
sector.
CondemnationWings we have 2 conscripts, 2 engineers, and 1 sniper.
Enemies firing on
He forwent the 3rd conscript squad that a lot of people build. So Gren heavy against flamer cars, not a bad idea, since the flamer cars don't do that well against Grens as they do against MGs. There's another flamer squad, so that makes me think that there's going to be a 2nd car coming out soon to you know, augment the flamer cars.
Receiving fire! Pioneers reporting objective.
So okay, Sage has just taken, he's about to decap now this point at the top, the fuel point. Managed to beat a conscript squad.
We are losing a sector.
And the conscript squad at the bottom is going to harass the right point. Sorry, the bottom point, bottom VP point.
Wedge in our lines. The enemy is taking our territory.
So SageOfTheSix has just started his tech up build. Sorry, his research for tier 2. But he's built another pioneer squad as well, so I think he's going to leave them there to build,
Sector.
other than retreat the pioneer squad. Well, he's done that now anyway. But I think he didn't intend to retreat him.
This is now German territory. The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
So SageOfTheSix is now pushing hard on the north to try and consolidate his forces. I think he's going to stop spreading out and just try and brute force a certain area and then maybe extend over to the mid. Ooh, there's a flamer squad up in the north. Managed to retreat a Gren. He lost 1 guy on retreat, but I don't... Yeah, he won't kill him on retreat. This engine is going to be sandwiched between 2 Grenadier squads.
Experience is the best teacher.
One gets vet 1. He'll have to run soon, otherwise he'll risk losing that squad.
He's dead. Good work, man.
Yep, and CondemnationWings is an engineer squad and the North VP. We have a flamer car and a sniper heading towards those 2 Gren squads. And CondemnationWings has brought in guards as well. Probably he reckons there'll be a tier 2, you know, an M3 coming out, so a 222 or a flame half track coming out. See what commander he's gone. He's also, like in the last game, SageOfTheSix, he's chosen to go combine guard rifle combined arms tactics, or hit the dirt PPSHs, ML20 howitzers, and Dermovic attacks. Strafing rate. Sage has not picked commander yet, although he's put a munitions point up on his close point, and the flame card just kills the MG squad in the building. He might get this Grenadier on retreat as well. He's on very low health. Very low health. And he gets him. Rifle grenade from the Grenadiers behind, behind the bush. Tried to kill the sniper, but... And now Sage is down to 3 Grenadiers and 2 Pyros. We've got an MG and a Grenadier squad. Quite a big loss, to be honest. CondemnationWings is on his cut-off point, cutting him off from most of the mid and the right. Pyro's trying to cap the mid VP, but they're getting shot at by the conscripts that are in the building. These Grens, they have to bail, otherwise they're dead. Oh, and he hits overdrive on the M3, and he's going to chase down these Grens. He might actually kill these on retreat as well. See how lucky he can get. Chasing them back. They're taking a very odd retreat path. I thought they would have went straight to the build. Oh, okay. Really odd retreat path from those Grens. And he didn't kill Oh, we got one of them. But yeah, I'm surprised he managed to get out. I was really lucky. I thought for sure he. So at the north, you've got the sniper from the Soviets, and they're camping the points, just decamping them. And yeah, SageOfTheSix has built 2 munitions points now, and he's gone for the Jaeger infantry commander. I'm personally not too particularly, not too fond, because you do get G43s, but other than that, I don't find the other abilities all that useful to the other commanders that you can get. Maybe he thinks that the G43s will help him out a lot against the Soviet infantry. So, Gren's camping the south fuel. We have the flamer car coming in now to harass. And CondemnationWings has got PPSHs now up on his conscripts. He's currently building the mechanized armor Panya, which gives you Su-85s, Su-76, and Katyusha rocket launchers. Snipers are getting played. Sorry, not snipers, these pyos in the north. Might be able. Yeah, you got one shot off, and then. Now both fuels are going in the Soviet hands. Sage at the moment, he's only got three Grens. He's not built tier 2 yet. He's teched up to tier 3, but he's not built that building yet. He's got enough fuel to build it. I'm not sure what he's thinking. Maybe he's trying to wait until he can get a unit out as well at the same time. But he's I'm not sure why he hasn't built tier 2 or tier 3 yet. Might help him consolidate the map a bit more. At the moment he's only got 3 Grens. And CondemnationWings has got 2 conscripts, a sniper, and a flamer car, and some guards as well. Very surprising. Panzerfaust goes off on the M3. I don't think he'll be able to do more than that, really. Probably just scare it off. Hits overdrive to help get that thing away. Trouble. Sniper comes up to assist. There goes one guy. Oh, he got hit the dirt by the cut-off point of SageOfTheSix. Oh, and he uses a cheeky rifle nade to take out that M3. It's going slow enough, it does enough damage to finish it off. So, CondemnationWings should really unactivate hit the dirt by that squad. The squad that's by the cut-off point. And then try and decap that, which he's doing right now. Sniper in the mid, shooting away at pyos. Yeah, then the pyos jump in the building. Buildings are actually really good protection, snipers. So if you're worried about sniper shooting, although first shot managed to kill one pioneer, a lot of the time the pioneers will be spending ages trying to... the snipers will be spending ages trying to shoot units out of the building. We got Su-85 from CondemnationWings is on the map. SageOfTheSix has just finished its tier 3 building. Su-85, not really going to do much right now, but it'll be useful now because SageOfTheSix is building a P4. So it'll be useful in a bit. Pioneers go down in the mid. That leaves Sage with 3 Grenadiers and 1 Pioneer squad. He's upgraded to G43s. Oh, and squad. Not sure how much that's going to help him though.
We can't take this!
And this sniper has gotten quite lucky. Nearly every first shot has killed one guy in a building. That is quite lucky. Considering the miss rate is 60% on a sniper. Shooting at something in a building. Panzer Force on the building on the map. CondemnationWings is harassing the munitions point in the north, and the building goes down somehow. I think that was a grenade. Yeah. Might lose that Pioneer squad. One guy, oh, and he dies to the flames on retreat. And, man, SageOfTheSix is not doing too well. He's lost his Grenadier squad with the G43s. He's lost his Pios as well. Now he's only got 2 Grenadiers and he's building another Grenadier squad. And the Su-85 is away at this P4. What CondemnationWings is going to do is bait this P4 over the mines now. And he's got an Su-76 as well, backing up this P4. Hit the mines and that P4 is down. Quite smart putting the mines there. But I mean, normally in COH1, generally on that crossroads, usually mine down at that point. Because vehicles prioritize going across roads, or they naturally will take that path. We've got an Su-76, he's not used the barrage yet, but I imagine he'll pop it now on the Grenadiers. Got misses. Second shot misses. He just retreats anyway. Doesn't want to take the chance. You decap the fuel. The Sage not looking good. He's got 3 Grenadiers and he's building a Pio.
Grenadiers ready.
And he's not got enough fuel to build another vehicle. There's CondemnationWings. He's got 3 conscripts now. Guard, 2 NGs, 2 Su-76s, 1 Su-85 and a sniper. So he's in a much better position right now. Another upgrade on these fresh Grenadiers with G43. I'm not sure if that's really going to help him. Sage is building tier 2. He's probably going to get a pack now. I don't know how he's going to come back. He's really in trouble. He's about to lose his munitions cache up near his base. It doesn't look too good. Yeah, SageOfTheSix building a pack, but again, I don't know if this is going to help him at all. He got good control over the mid, good control over the left. It's really going to be difficult for Sage to really come back. I'll be really surprised if he does come back from this. Double barrage on those Grens. Oh. Pack just come out. That leaves Sage with 2 Grens, 1 Pio and a pack. He's hanging in there, but that is some really difficult, really difficult situation to come back from now.
You found something?
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Really difficult. So, camping, going for the triple cap. Get these VPs down even further. I mean, SageOfTheSix really needed to get a really good VP lead and also win this game as well for the 3rd game, but it doesn't look like he'll be capable of doing it. He's just in such a bad situation right now. And his Grenadiers just hit a mine up in the north. He lost all 3, well, he lost 3 guys bar 1. Really fortunate not to lose the whole squad.
Fucking Reds are attacking!
And CondemnationWings has most of the map now. Sage has built another Grenadier squad, but I don't really think this is going to help. I don't know what he can do at the moment right now. He's in such a bad situation. The Su-76s are looking at the cut-off point, and the Grenadiers hit another mine up north again. That pack will probably get barraged. Sniper will also shoot it. That pack is probably dead. Guards, conscripts, snipers going after that pack in the cut-off point. Sage builds a minesweeper, but I think it's a little too late now. Look at all the mines that have been built, actually. He's just in such a bad position right now. Building a mortar. Now I'm not sure what a mortar will be able to do.
Reinforcements complete.
I don't think he'll be able to do much. Trying to get a fuel point back, but he's not.
A fresh mortar crew has
He's not making any headway on the left. There's just the infantry superiority is just too great for CondemnationWings. And that grenadier squad went down as well.
We have casualties. Ivan is shooting at us!
Grenadier squad trying to get in on the mid, but I don't think he's going to be too lucky there. Bet 2 flamers, 1 burst, and then got out of there. He's going to throw Molotov. Yeah.
Light a grenade!
The SU-76 is shooting away at the building. He might take it down eventually.
Hands are firing on us!
And he's about to recap. Sorry, decapping the point at the fuel point at the north, SageOfTheSix, and he's going to get interrupted by these guards. So. And oh, CondemnationWings! I didn't know that he built a ML20 howitzer. But that's the really big guns there. Like, attacking where that pack was. The pack's now been blown to bits. The mortar's moving up, but I'm not sure what it's going to do really. Eddie is going to try and move up, maybe Panzerfaust one of these SU-76s. But yeah, I think this is game over. He's too far behind on fuel to get a vehicle out. He's building a pack at the moment, but I think this is over for him. Unfortunately, yep, and it's GG. Fortunately for such a good game at the first opening game was such a long, good game. I think he was probably just too mentally crushed after playing this game. He made quite a few mistakes, let units die quite easily. Yeah, that's that game. A bit disappointing compared to the first, but that's how it can be sometimes. You know, you do really well in the first game, and then that just takes all the energy out of you, and you can't perform in the second game. You know, to try and make a comeback.
Nice work with the cast, Ipkai. I very much enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun, just being an observer. It was a mauling, but I think the way you narrated it made it quite enjoyable to watch. So we have done our early morning coffee show. The sun is setting in Berlin. It's 7 p.m. So when did we say we would start the actual show? I think in an hour. So I'm going to go offline for an hour, and we'll come back at 8 p.m. Central European Time, 7 p.m. in London, and 11 a.m. on the Pacific Coast. Ipkai, very cool, man, for joining me and being my guest. You had a lot of insights, and it was interesting to hear about ESL. I expect if people have questions, what's your Twitter? Can they follow you?
Twitter is at ipkaifeng. You can PM me on coh2.org, same name, ipkaifeng. Or yeah, I think those two best ways to get me. There's ipkaifeng at staff.esl.eu for email as well. So you've got all those avenues of communication if you want to talk to me about any issues that you have with ESL. If you have any feedback, you can use our forums as well. If you play in any events or you try anything, you find that maybe something's not to your liking, we'll try and accommodate that too. So, really open to suggestions. We really want more people to play. Unfortunately, like I said earlier, I can't offer you amazing prizes because of how the organization is really, because they have to stay above water with regards to cash prizes and stuff. So yeah, but we really want people to play. If we get more people to play, then we can share the replays with other people, and then maybe other people will be interested in COH to play the game, and we'll get more players, and hopefully the community will get a bit bigger as well. Things will get better, and hopefully as well more people will organize more events. I hope this is good that we have the Semoskiy tournament from coh2.org. And ESL, and the other one from Wi-Fi D and TFN's one, but I hope we get way more people, hosting more events in the future.
Yes, and I'm really most looking forward to someday, it's bound to happen, a live event for Company of Heroes. Right? That would be good stuff. Come to Berlin. I'll host it. All right, Ipkai, thanks for joining us. It's been a pleasure doing these with you. We're going to go offline now. We'll be back in about an hour to start the main event, the semifinals and finals show. We're just getting started. The real deal is coming up later. So we're going to go to the bridge, and somebody asked me to say something in German, so I can do that. Tschüss.
Bye, bye, guys.